The Wyatt Six picked you to be their next sacrifice? I am so happy not to be you right now.
I'm eternally grateful for the same thing, Liv. Not being you helps me get out of bed every morning.
So weird to hear you say that with this change in attitude of yours. Sure does seem like you're following in my footsteps.
Unless your footsteps are taking you to Heyman and his musclehead champion, there's no reason I'd walk anywhere you've been.
Obviously. You put on this whole new look, get all mean, start playing mind games and attacking legends and winning titles. Nothing like me at all.
No, I am nothing like you. That's why I ditched the dead weight instead of keeping Moreno around to take you and Raquel's belts.
But you didn't. You didn't even try. Maybe you're more frightened of us than you are of the Wyatts.
I am not afraid of them.
Oh, darling. Say it enough times. Maybe you'll start to believe it.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
A word of advice? Some people are built for the bad guy life. Some people aren't. I think maybe you picked the wrong side of the fence.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you gonna do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine, so how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Women's Championship back from Jordan Grace. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything, including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
You'd be better off staying home. But that's not an option, is it?
Done looking for praise, this superstar is chasing power.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot.
Display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right.
Wait a minute.
The Wyatt Six torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype. It's Eric Rowan.
To the stomach gives them separation.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, misses on the springboard.
No. Suicide dive.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off. Rowan's pushing back now.
Yeah, but Rowan needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Blockbuster off the ropes. She had that scouted. Lift off. Oh! Bang! Crucial counter there. Suplex. Zoe out of the ring again. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing the old equalizer. this one. She gets out of it.
Oh, what a clothesline. From the middle rope. Tornado DDT.
Fireman's carry, and now driven back.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Steel chair in hand, and I'm sure she's looking to use it.
Buster. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, so he just got right down to business with that. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Quick thinking from her to avoid.
Check this out. Lights out. DDT connects.
Will Stark recover?
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Adjusting the opposition and a right hand for good measure. Perched up top. Has it hooked.
Superplex.
That move on its own will knock the
Pin attempt on Zoe for the win. She kicks out with force.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Passed it. Right in the face.
Hoisted up.
Knee right to the face. Zoe with the retaliation.
Up handle, up into a half Nelson driver.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe is being cut off at every pass.
Zoe keeps her away. Off to what's already forming from that kendo shot. Running knee lift.
Oh, yeah. What are we going to see?
F5.
Needed a pinfall for the victory. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, the Spider, the Rick.
There's an eerie feeling in the building, but maybe that's just me.
Starting things off with a good old scrap.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You got to love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, just by looking at them, I don't think that
The Archetype's recurring nightmare is back.
Looks like a Wyatt 6 fake out this time. Still effective. Stopping that with a back elbow. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Crossfit. Things look bleak. She's able to escape.
Oh, costly error there.
Oh, right in the face. Waiting for it. This one.
Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there.
The counter. Oh, check this out. DDT. Lights out.
Here, Chelsea Green is out.
Shoulders down. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Man, this is how you put on a match.
Running knee lift. Listen to this place. It's electric. Lands the knee drop.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. And hoisted up. Sent spinning with an F5. And right into the cover.
2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, the Spider, the Wrecker.
I have this match for you, but that's about all I can guarantee.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
From the middle rope.
No. Rope landing there.
Crashing and burning and...
Wait a minute.
The Wyatt 6 torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype. It's Eric Rowan.
Boom! One step ahead there. Oh, timely counter by Natalya. Picture perfect.
The knees at the last second. Dodges out of the way.
Neck twist, ruthless.
The chaos of this match is practically in our laps. We better get ready to move.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Taking flight in.
Tornado DDT. Right to the face. She turns it around with the reversal.
Quick exchange of counters there. Looking to get the hell out of there.
check this out.
Spiked by that DDT. Is it enough to overcome Natalya?
From the top, double stomp.
This could be it. Cover.
2. And she fights it off.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow. Just a relentless and unrelenting performance from these competitors. That undying will to keep going.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Earth-shaking impact right there.
Submission. Reversal. Got herself out of it.
The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these supers. On a drop kick. And will this start a momentum shift? Perhaps it will. Collision.
Natalya with great awareness.
Super kick. Check this out. Now DDT.
End of the line for Natalya.
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Both sides with an answer to...
A wheelbarrow roll through pin attempt.
And a cover. Oh, what a victory! Can you believe it? From out of nowhere!
Here is your winner, the Spider, the Wrecker.
Do you need something, Truth?
A sandwich. Do you have any sandwiches?
Why would I have sandwiches?
You could be on your way to a picnic. Unless... Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt 6, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt 6 have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wyatt 6.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror. But still, I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to Rashitsky, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
The Wyatt 6 have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt 6 have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a woman's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt 6, I'll do it myself.
Piper Niven has her work cut out for her tonight with the bizarre Nikki Cross.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt 6 have been harassing this woman? Nikki and the rest of these freaks deserve everything she gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the archetype's business for weeks, and it's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Are you kidding me, Wayne? The Wyatt 6 are the consequences, and this time the archetype paid.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Bludgeoning their opponent.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line. But punch their way out with a punch, showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Slipping out of the way there.
Face buster. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She went for the icon of extreme, the kendo stick.
This is disgusting.
The action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
And Cross gets stonewalled.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
She's just looking to survive now.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
Oh, here we go.
F5. Uh-oh, clearing off
ropes with accuracy. She evades the attack.
Launched right out of the ring. Stepping out of the ring here.
Boom! Evades the attack and not a
Check this out.
boom! DDT! Cross looks absolutely out of it.
Oh no, get out of here! Get away from here! Not this way!
Only response with a punch right to the stomach.
A quick reversal from her.
And however this turns out, it may be ugly. Suplex off the announce table.
She's got that laser focus now, looking to put her competition down. Looks like Cross is loading it up, man.
Quick way to respond with a reversal. Down with a suplex. And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Kendo stick impact.
With that kendo stick.
If you've got a weapon, use it. Why hold back?
Super kick.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
Nikki Cross manages the counter. And she denies Cross.
I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Check this out.
Spike with that DDT, man. This is it. This is that moment. We're all seeing an all-time classic right here.
Hoisting them up on their shoulders. Unbelievable. This tennis match is over.
The archetype just told the Wyatt Six that the hunters have become the hunted.
But what's she gonna do if she catches them?
Uncle Howdy. I'd say we can call you the Wyatt 5 now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Nikki Cross isn't one of them. If she wasn't knocked out cold right now, she'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke or your mirrors or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I exposed you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. You're lured away by the siren song of Hollywood fame. But pride comes before the fall. When you fail, the truth stares back at you in the mirror.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? were already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The archetype called out Uncle Howdy. Tonight, she might live to regret it. Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looked like the dog that caught him with the car. She has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Boom! Connected fully with that one. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Nice takedown.
Hit hard with the drop kick.
Producing a trampling.
Uh-oh. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response. And there's the drop total.
Pretty drop kick. And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Howdy's resiliency being tested here.
Connects. Saw it coming. Uncle Howdy's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That might be what gets Howdy out of jeopardy.
Boom!
Oh, man. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. When the archetype turned her back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, she found the Wyatt 6 waiting for her, and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy. Running knee, looking for a high-risk move.
Look what opponent.
Here we go. Crashing to the floor.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Into a suplex. Wow. She's making her way to the top turn.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Landing the crossbody.
Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee? It's like the archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of herself.
That's Moreno. That's the Archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again. Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think this is the last the Archetype has seen of her former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, Archetype. It was you who delivered our new sister to us. Tonight, Moreno has been reborn. Because now she wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading her wings, letting her shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt 6? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of her career only to cast her aside with barely a word? You had to know she'd go looking for another mentor.
It's not my fault! This is on you! You're the one letting the Wyatt 6 do whatever they want on your show! I want to know what you're gonna do about this!
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Moreno and the Wyatts for a shot at Jordynne Grace, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, let's try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble. And the hell with the Wyatt 6. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Women's Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in. A long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Jordynne will get hers sooner or later. The Wyatts and Moreno are just a speed bump.
A speed bump? Or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the Archetype is tucking her tail between her legs and running away from her problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just a strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman client. Because you don't have the ovaries.
Tell me that after the next time I face Jordynne. Moreno?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I'm not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody. When you were nothing, I gave you a hand up. And this is how you repay me?
After Jordan buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is someone standing by herself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts. And Moreno. They're coming after me, and...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt 6. It's not about Moreno. This is about you. You went after Naomi's father-in-law with a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Jordan. That match. That humiliation. I can't get it out of my head. It eats and it eats and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Jordan looking down at me. So I went down into the dark, just like Uncle Howdy said. Now it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I know exactly who I am. That's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Jordan, you tell them all! I'm coming for them!
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here, taking up your precious time.
Yes, time I should be using to welcome the woman who actually won the Royal Rumble, Becky Lynch. A superstar who clawed her way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Becky Lynch celebration.
Look, for some unfathomable reason, Hunter and the board feel like despite the fact that you attacked a general manager, that I'm supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show. And maybe, you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event, taking the title off Jordan Grace.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Becky Lynch is announcing she's facing Jordan at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
I'd suggest you remember what I do to GMs who get in my way.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against Lyra Valkyria. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.